This year the theme of the Gender Studies Symposium is Gender in the Future, so that's really one of the key questions that we're looking at, is where are we going as far as feminism and gender studies are concerned. I think that one of the things that we'll see a lot of is more intersectionality, as far as looking at gender not as a construct that is on its own, that it's combined with understandings of race and ability and sexual orientation.
Why can't we be much more open and inclusive in the United States about what it means to be a person? And you know, if you are a man, but you know, you have inclinations that are perceived to be more feminine, why can't you actually be that way? Simply because that's who you are. We're each individuals. Let's, you know, express that individuality in whatever form it takes. And I think today that's possible.
I think that when you say male or when you say female these days, it's not you don't necessarily think of a specific role or specific thing that gender should be or should not be doing.
There's a lot to be done still about deconstructing gender and talking about the gender binary system as compared to other potential models of gender and sexuality.
I think a lot of people don't need to think about it anymore because it doesn't seem to be as large a political or economic problem, but our pop culture is, you know, rife with problems in gender that influence everyone's lives, even if they don't realize it. So it's always good to think about it, even if it doesn't affect your life, it affects someone you know.
People are actually much more comfortable talking about their sexuality and the varieties of ways in which we feel that we can express gender today. So that's really different. I mean, it's not that it wasn't there before, that it was, you know, it was actually much more repressed. So in today's world, I think, and especially for our students, it's a very different kind of terrain where they're comfortable talking about their own sexuality and the various, you know, ways in which that may manifest for them.
That's what I see from a lot of our students. It's just that, okay, yeah, it's not an issue, let's move on. And that's what I think is the most amazing thing about it, that it's just a part of their lives and who they are. They're just taking that identity on for themselves.